Your girl is a Taurus sun.
Focus on your peace moving forward. If it shows up half baked, half cooked, half made, half ready, release it. Period.
Stop forcing shit that's no longer. Ain't gonna hold nobody. Ain't gonna fake shit. Ain't gonna hold shit. Ain't gonna make shit up.
I love what I do, cause I'm tapped the fuck in.
I'ma read this motherfucking cards left, right, up, down, sideways. Fuck in. You hear me?
Yeah, I read
Mirror 2.
Tap the fuck
Backwards
in.
in reverse. I'ma read these bitches.
Hello, collective. Welcome. Let's get into your messages. I hope you all are well. Flip and switch the energy. Take what resonates only from the multiple scenarios that will come out. I was going to do a part 2 from the last read that I just did. It was so good. Child, let's just see what comes out. Anything you need to know about me will be down below in my bio to save you from being scammed. The link to book a reading on my actual social media platform. If this reading does not resonate, it's simply not your story. Let's see, child. The other reading was good. But I am going to get off into y'all zodiacs this weekend. I'm working on some things in my life, so I wanted to make sure y'all got some content. Let's see. Happy birthday to any Scorpio if I didn't say that. What does the collective need to know? Spirit, what's the tea? Ghost. I ghosted you to bide my time until I could get myself together. I didn't know it would take so long or that you would move on so quickly. You know what? This is a part 2. Y'all gotta go watch the other read, child. Somebody wanted you to wait, but you moved on. Or they moved on you. We gonna see. Is it a part 2 or not, Spirit? It's getting part 2. What's the tea? Some of y'all like, you know what? I don't want to see this, I want to go see the other one. Child. Let's see. What's the collective messages? Ghost could be the Hermit. Virgo energy. Free will. I'm ignoring the signs of synchronicity. Okay. Find out details. Tower. I recently discovered that other people did or said things to intentionally keep us apart. Pedestal. You're too good for me, and I feel like I'll never be able to give you what you want or need. What is? Anger. I'm angry at you about what happened. And it fell off a ghost. They didn't expect you to move on so quickly. They upset, child. Okay, this is about to get interesting. Validation. Don't deny or make light of what we shared between us. Even if we never get to write the ending to our story, it was real. Child, it's part 2. It's part 2. But I'm gonna throw a curveball in there. And I'm gonna make this about finance too. Some of you dropped out of school or put off some kind of endeavor. You need to go back and look into that. You had true passions there. True passions lied there. Some of you are wondering if it'll bring in revenue, or is it worth it? Or should you just work a regular job, child? Like, this could be some kind of creative venture. You could be comparing yourselves to others. Could be a bit upset about the payout or the fallout of a situation. Some of you are ignoring your calling. You are somehow in solitude, doing your own thing, disconnected from spirit. Whoa. For you lovers and love affairs, somebody dropped the ball. I've been getting this for the last couple months, and now you have somehow found the courage, the confidence to move forward, or they have on you. Cause play with who is the vibe. I just used that day, child. Let's see. My son's about to come through that door. Y'all can come through. Let's see. What's ghost for the collective? Knight of Wands. Was it just sex? This person is very passionate about you. You light them up, or this is how you feel. Someone could travel for work. Someone could be in the military. Ghost. Someone's always on the road. Ghost is Four of Pentacles, holding back, Capricorn energy. I ghosted you to bide my time until I can get myself together. They had financial troubles for some of you. They were trying to save what they had, or they were still holding on to something else, not ready to let it go. So they ghosted you, hoping that they can come pick up where they left off. Next, free will. The reason why I said neck so heavy is because I felt that, which means it was stamped. Okay. Free will. Three of Cups. You come through. Have a great day. Love you too. Cancer with the Three of Cups. I'm ignoring the signs and synchronicities. For some of you, they chose a third party over you, and they wanted to keep it like that. Like they wanted to continue to date around, be involved with multiple people, or keep the connection in a third party connection. I had somebody get on my comments not too long ago, and they said, watch out for tarot readers that keep talking about third party connections. And the way that I said it in one of my most recent collective videos, I probably was a bitch about it, so let me say it differently. The reason why third party connections keep coming out is simply because this is what's happening for a lot of people to experience their lessons, to grow, to learn boundaries, and hopefully never repeat it again. That's the lesson in it. But for a lot of you, I feel like you could have willingly went into something like a friends with benefits, not really looking for anything serious. And, whoa, my bad. And somehow the feelings were developed, yet the person that you were doing this with, they still weren't ready. Or this happened vice versa. Like y'all decided to do a friends with benefits dynamic, but you wanted to keep it like that, but they wanted more. For some of you, I feel like this person is involved with someone else. I'm ignoring the signs of synchronicities, free will. They know that you are their twin or their soulmate. They just refuse. Some of you, people you're hanging out with, friend groups, so on and so forth, you could be spiritual and you know that. Like you could be seeing signs like notifications, angel numbers, dreams, downloads, however you get your signs of synchronicities from the universe, license plates, billboards, stuff that come on through your phone, like random notifications. That's one that got me a couple years ago. I'm like, I didn't even subscribe to whatever email this is, but every time an email came through, it was like it was answering a question for me. But yeah, you could be hanging out with people that are not like-minded. Let's see. Finding out details. Find out details. Knight of Cups. Some of you believe wholeheartedly in your dreams, like the things that you receive in the astral plane. Like when you go to sleep, you believe your dreams, and you should. I recently discovered other people did or said things to intentionally keep us apart. Some of y'all, somebody told this person, like they came in, like, I just want to tell you the truth, Knight of Cups, this is what happened. Like they poured their heart out, they spilled all the beans. Or this person's getting ready to come tell you what has happened behind the scenes. For some of you, there's been some kind of astral interference for my deeply spiritual folk. And what I mean by that is dreams stay hacking, coming into your dreams, trying to bind themselves to you, play on your mind, and just do weird stuff while you're sleeping. Because the Knight of Cups could be seen as a messenger that is intuitive, so a psychic. Some of you have received downloads and gifts about what has happened. The devil, I'm really picking up on some energy in the dream state. For some of you, heavy Capricorn, I repeat, there's been some kind of like astral interference. Like you found out that you were binded or connected to someone. For my deeply spiritual folk, that it said, I recently discovered that other people did or said things to intentionally keep us apart. You learned about something going on in your life spiritually. Okay, some of you, the situation is someone has been trying to seduce, woo, This lady with the red dress giving him a cup. Someone in order to keep them there, to keep them put. Could be love spells, could be manipulation, could be being charming, really saying everything they need to say, laying down a pipe, or truly, really putting on their best bedroom attire and turning tricks. Devil, lust. Okay, seduce, temptation. Okay, it's giving love spell, being binded, but Temperance is here. Every time somebody do a spell, it's been back and forth. Ace of Wands, spells and stuff, then Temperance, Devil, then the Star. It's like been some kind of battle. Some of you have been battling someone spiritually for your partnership. I feel that. Wow. Pedestal. Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. You the truth, and you can stand firm on your own. You didn't need them. They felt like you didn't need them. Some of you could be a speaker, or you work in communications. You're very wealthy, or they're very wealthy. That's intimidating. You're too good for me, and I feel like I'll never be able to give you what you want or need. Nine of Pentacles to the Nine of Swords. This person's like, they don't need me. That's conflicting for them, or they felt competitive with you. Someone felt like they needed to compete with you. King of Pentacles. There's a Taurus energy and Virgo energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Ace of Swords. Someone felt like, this King of Pentacles felt like, I can't really get this person what they need. They got it on their own. I got too much going on financially. They could have money, but it's going out. Five of Wands, some kind of conflict financially. For some of you, this King of Pentacles has a lot that he needs to work on financially, like he has to support others. And he's waiting on a breakthrough for that. He felt like he had too many things to sort through in his life. But you already had it made. You already had it figured out. You didn't need them. I repeat. What's anger for the collective? Ace of Cups. For some of you moved on. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You found new love. It fell over here with ghosted. I didn't expect you to move on so quickly. I didn't know it would take so long, or that you would move on so quickly. They wasn't ready to let you go. For some of you, this anger, this is a scorned partner doing spell work or trying to bind themselves to you or keep themselves in the loop somehow, some way by communicating, whispering sweet nothings. You still moved on. Like, you wouldn't give them the benefit of the doubt. You wouldn't give them any chance. You wouldn't give them any, like, wiggle room. Like, you wasn't fucking with it. They're upset. For anyone that's toxic in your soulmate connections or partnerships. For some of you, somebody's already involved with someone that's this way, not willing to let them go, but they are trying to come towards you. Four of Pentacles. Someone's not trying to let someone go. Yeah, for some of you, it's switch. Someone ghosted or said they didn't want your person anymore. Now that your person's happy with you, spending time with you, building with you, now they want them back. Child. Anger. Anger. The world. Some of you close out a cycle and someone's upset. Anger, the world. Some of you are done with someone and they're upset. Some of you have learned a lesson, someone's upset. The world, anger. I'm angry at you about what happened, that you're done. Somebody toxic is in the mix. And you're happy. Ace of Cups to the Sun. Leo energy with the Sun. Child, and you're healing. Someone's upset. You're healed and they're not. Or you're able to heal from what they did for some of you. Or what did not happen between the two of you. For some of you, this is your future. You'll get here. You'll finally be done with this third party. You'll be able to move forward, move on, and be happy. The reading that I just did before this was the Tower to the marriage. Somebody finally let go and ran into their new person. Or their person, their actual person. Validation at the bottom of the deck as a hidden factor. The Hermit. I've been picking up on the Hermit all day. That's dope. Shadow work, reflecting. Don't deny or make light of what we shared between us, even if we never get to write the ending of our story. It was real. This was for you to grow. Shadow work. Let me get a situation. They ghosted you. The reading just came full circle. That was the first card. Here's the last card with the Hermit. It fell. And the Hermit is very symbolic. It fell. The Hermit is very symbolic for, let me get another Hermit. For reflection, solitude, want to be by myself, need to think a bit. Therapy for some of you. There go that word again. Therapy. Lessons learned. Ghosting for a lot of you. For some of y'all, like I said, they felt like they could ghost you and come back as long as they left it where it was. Let's say they fucked you good. They feel like, yeah, when I come back, they'll be missing where I left it. They'll want it to pick back up. That's manipulation and mind games for a lot of you. Don't tell me this Hermit is in the beginning. I'm gonna replace my Hermit. Okay. It was with validation. What's the scenario for the Hermit and validation? What else? You was waiting on a solid offer from this person. They ain't have it. It was just sex. You learned from that. Don't deny or make light of what we shared. What? Lust? Maybe you was providing for this person. For some of you, they taught you a major lesson in order to focus on your goals and your endeavors that will bring you a great deal of success. Some of y'all learned a lesson from this person. Anger to the world. They upset that you finally cut ties with them though. My girl Kiana Lee, she got a new album called Cutting Ties. Burners on there. One more for validation. Until debt tears apart. Karma, debt, reward, Saturn. Restrictions, contracts, adversity, structure, learning karmic lessons. Right there. Child, done. It's in reverse though. For some of y'all, union. For some of y'all, they didn't learn, but you did. They did not see where they went wrong, which means they're probably not taking accountability, or this is you. But you see what happened. You see where you went wrong, what you allowed, where you lack boundaries. You see what you do not want to repeat, or you will. They still want to be able to have access to you for some of you. Or this is you. You like, damn, I can't even go over there no more. They done moved on. Or they got boundaries on me now. Of course they do. Especially if they're focusing on their success and their endeavors. For some of you, somebody's an opportunist. They won't back in your life because you're very abundant. Someone could be trying to bind themselves to you as well. This could also be manipulation tactics. Even if we never get to write the ending of our story, it was real. So that's where I'm at with it. Like, why wouldn't we be able to get to write the ending? What's not going right? Don't matter. You learned. Let's think about that. Even if we never get to write the ending, why not? What failed? Communication. Them being in their head, feeling like you're too good for them. Them being in third parties, dealing with other people while y'all's involved. They weren't focused on just you. Or you wasn't. Now they're in their head about it. When they had you, they didn't do right by you. Just period. And you're moving on and you're going to be very successful. Or this is them against you. This is just how it goes. It's the end of the year. Very symbolic for closing out cycles. But regardless, this is Scorpio season. The season of change and endings and transformation. Peace.